It's officially Texans game week, baby. We about to get into this thing, man. The big news of the day, Denico Autry suspended. And we're going to talk about CJ Stroud. Where is he in the MVP ranking? Let's talk about it.
Let's go.
Oh,
MVP. Yeah. Already talking MVP. Let's go.
MVP. Hey, bro. It's preseason. This is what, not only us, dog. It's not just us, right? We're not crazy. This is like a national media point right now.
MVP talks. I love it. I love it. Only on Bull Run Sports are we going to be talking MVP talks before the preseason.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Nah, this is a national talking point right now where CJ Stroud is. That is funny. Yo, like my boy Omar said, man, you join right here on the Bull Run Sports podcast, man. We are chilling. It's your boy Tricky, stand-up comedian sometimes. If you've seen me out, then God bless you. You know, like shout out to you, as lucky as you are.
You have any dates coming up? Like where are you at, dude?
Man, bro, I've learned.
You used to do the mic things on all the time, right?
Yeah, so I've learned. I made the mistake of like inviting my homies and stuff out to the open mics. Nah, no more of that, bro. The only time the homies gonna get an invite is big show
for the shows.
Yeah, the next big show that I got, man. Obviously, I'm gonna let everybody know like what's going down.
Yeah,
let you know. So we all gonna get out there. It ain't gonna be for a while, bro. Your boy wouldn't get polished. Yeah. Other than that, man, yo, Bull Run Sports. That's what we do. This is the channel. If you stumble across this channel, congratulations, because this is the Houston, Texas channel where we fully believe, and we know it's not just a belief. It's a known fact. We are winning the Super Bowl this year. This is our year. All right. And
that is the entire premise of what we're talking about.
That's it. We're preemptively recapping our Super Bowl run.
Right. Exactly.
The Bull Run.
2024 NFL Super Bowl champions.
Your boy gonna go get inked up, Omar. What's up, bro?
Look, okay. All right. First of all, there's this beauty in true friendships called checks and balances. Right? As I consider myself to be one of your good friends, and as such, sir. I gotta make sure that I formally protest. All of this.
You gotta put your money where your mouth is, dog.
No, what we need to do is put our money where our mouth is. We need to go place that bet.
Yeah, we gotta place the bet. We gotta place the bet.
We gotta place that bet. There's somebody. I think I sent it to you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Did you see that guy that put down, what was it, a 20?
So you told me he put down $29K, right?
Yes.
And that would earn him what?
A $29,000 bet for the Houstons to win the Super Bowl at a plus. That's at a plus 1,700. It's not at plus 1,700 right now. I don't know where he found that odd at 1,700. But damn, I mean, yeah. A $29,000 bet is going to net him just shy of $500,000.
Yeah. Shout out to him for having 29 grand to put down, or just being so ballsy to say, hey, you know what? This is my life savings. I believe so hard that they're gonna win it. Do you know the cat's name, bro?
I have no idea. No idea.
Yeah, next time we come on the pod, bro, we gotta find this dude. And if we could be so lucky to maybe invite him on and get into his thought process and just shout him out, man. At the very least, shout him out. You know?
I would definitely at least like want to shout him out.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it. I saw it on a meme. So I can't really. Shout out to Say Cheese TV. That's pretty big Instagram follow. Say Cheese TV. They posted it a couple weeks ago. And
we gotta dig in. We gotta do some investigating and figure out who this is. Bro, watch it be Mattress Mac.
He's it can't be. It's not for 29,000. Mattress Mac.
Yeah.
Right, he'll put down $1 million.
Yeah,
he'll put up $1 million. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Did I disrespect him right now? Like,
I'm gonna need you to show my man Mac a little more respect.
That's Trump change,
you know
bro.
Because If it's nothing less than a million is what Mac puts up when he puts his money where his mouth is. But
already,
hey man, that's where we're at right now. It's let me see, Houston Super Bowl odds. What is
it? Did it come down? It's not at 17 no more. I think last time we talked, it was at 15.
No, it was
at
plus 1500. It was at plus 16. It's still roughly at about plus 1600. Bet MGM. I think that's where they have it. Let me see. Super Bowl odds. They're still at a plus 1600. The conference odds for the Texans are a plus 800.
Bro.
Division odds are a plus 100. Playoff odds are a minus 185. And the Texans win total right now.
Oh, that's interesting. What's that at, bro?
And they got the line set at 9.5. With the
that's a good bet, bro.
The under,
I would take that.
The under at a plus 120, the over at a minus 145.
Oh, the over at what? The over at what?
The over at minus 145. That's
not thinking of it.
Yeah, so Vegas is basically saying that they feel that they're going to win more than 9.5.
Yeah, okay.
That's what Vegas is saying.
That's not
so something has to catastrophically go wrong for the Texans to go under plus 120. Yeah, under 9.5. Under 9.5 games. Okay. I hate that half. That's chicken shit.
Yeah, it is. It is. It makes it tougher on us.
If I had $1,000 right now, I would split that up into 4 different bets, and I would put it for the Texans to do.
Let your people know, bro. Let your people know where your mind's at, so maybe they can copy that.
I'm staying over 9.5 for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Take the plus 100 on the division for sure.
For sure. Easy.
That plus 800 on the conference is crazy though. That's a crazy bet.
Yeah, because obviously there's only 2 teams that could possibly
Kansas City and Baltimore.
Yeah. And
they got Kansas City at plus 325, Baltimore at plus 550. So I mean, we're right there.
We're right there. Right there.
Cincinnati and Buffalo are a plus 700 and a plus 750, which they got better odds than we do, which is crazy. I'm taking that plus 800.
Buffalo and Cincy?
Cincy had a plus 700, Buffalo at a plus 750.
Okay.
So they got us ranked at number 5 in the conference overall.
Damn.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, I'm taking that too. I'm taking that too. Now that you said that. What's your last prop bet? What's the 4-leg parlay?
That's it. Wins.
That was it.
Yeah, wins play. So the playoffs are a minus 185. I'm taking that for sure.
Yeah.
To make the playoffs.
Yeah. I wonder. Can you parlay those?
I don't think you can.
Like that?
I don't think you can parlay prop bets like that. I know there's gamblers in that are listening to this that are just shouting at the top of their lungs because
that are like, yeah, you can. Now we need to know that, man, because I would take every leg of that.
That's a 4-leg parlay that I would absolutely do.
100%. Especially if, bro, what we saying is they gonna win the Super Bowl. So
the conference, the division, the playoffs, and total wins.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But man, so today we mentioned it. Big news of the day. We're gonna get a little bit of a production value if you don't mind, Omar.
Let's do it. I'm all for it.
We trying to step our game up, guys. So
look at this.
We talked about it briefly earlier today. If y'all caught our video, if you didn't, check out our video, our breaking news video that we did on the Denico Autry 6-game suspension for PED substance abuse. We went into depth in that. We'll recap it a little bit, but I just want to give an overview of what we're going to be talking about here on this particular episode.
Basically, Autry's been hanging out with LeBron James is what's been happening. And
dog, man, whatever. We'll get into this because you're on your bullshit. We gonna talk about where CJ Stroud is in the MVP voting currently. Kamari Lassiter has been getting a lot of praise, man, and Tytus Howard went into the injury tent today at practice, bro. So, bro. Today, my man went in there, dog. It's not good. It's not good. So, real quick, like I say, we went into detail earlier about the Denico Autry a 6-game suspension is something that blew your mind as a possibility of this thing. And like I say, I think is a major talking point and is definitely within the realm of possibility, bro. A DN, the interior of the defensive line goes down. Who can possibly and realistically, it's not just clickbait, realistically come to the rescue right now?
I totally agree with you.
Jared Watt, bro, like
James.
Dog, he gotta Jerome in the house. Dog, he needs to come strutting in the locker room, bro. Like the water boy at halftime, dog. Like it's time. This is the exact scenario.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I like you said, you caught me completely off guard with that idea. And here's the thing. JJ Watt has been retired for what now?
It's been for 2 years, right? Just 2 full years.
When did he retire? He retired in 22, so he's been off. He's been out for 2 years. Okay. He's been out for 2 years,
bro.
And
nothing will. JJ is experiencing, I think, what all normal guys experience during like the pandemic.
Right.
Is that when you at home and it's just you and your wife, you want to do something else.
Exactly. Yeah.
You gotta get the fuck.
But here's the thing, though. Here's my point, right? My point is that he's been retired for 2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does he look like this? Why does he still look like this? For those of y'all that can't see and are listening, go to JJ Watt's.
We're looking at an OnlyFans picture of JJ Watt right now, bro.
He is
and the boy he's jacked, dog. It's crazy.
Why does he look? And what does the caption say? Training camp 2024.
Yeah, he know, bro. He's fucking. He's
playing with us, man.
Dog, it's a thirst trap, dog. It's like he know what he's doing.
Look,
man. Shout out to Kalea, man. Beautiful woman, man. Hell of an athlete.
Hell of an athlete in her own right. I
mean, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just, again, there's no reason for JJ Watt to be looking like this 2 years removed.
If he's just retired.
If you just retired, right?
If you're just sitting on the, you ain't sitting on the couch looking like that. For what?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not like you retired yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Like I stopped working out for 2 months and I put on like 15 pounds. Like this guy, I mean, he's just crazy, man. He's out there playing
fills up fast, dog.
It doesn't make any sense, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
But Omar, let's recap. We literally did a whole segment on this, a whole episode on this. And some people may have thought, they just doing it for clickbait. They just doing it for a talking point, an unrealistic talking point.
Right.
Bro, the dude came on and said, if they need me, I'm available. I'm here. I'm not going to keep working out the way that I am.
For much longer is what he said, right? He's like, I'm So that tells you, I'm in shape right now.
He's in shape.
I'm in shape right now. I haven't lost a step. I'm in shape right now. And if you need me, call me.
Coming off of what was it? A 12 and a half sack season when he retired. The dude was still balling.
Right.
Even
if he comes back and can get 7 sacks for
the 6 games.
For the 6 games, right? Exactly.
Yeah. Bro, come on, man. And not just that, not just did he make the statement, but then gave Denico the opportunity to come out and kind of shut it down and be like, nah, JJ, he's a hometown hero. That would be funny. That would be no. Denico didn't say that shit, Omar. No, Denico was like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on. And you know what? I'll add another one to that. After that statement was made, they were doing an interview with, and I've talked about this on the channel a couple of times. Bobby Slowick himself could have shot that down, but when they asked him about it, he was very non-committal, but kind of dismissive of it. It wasn't it wasn't like Bobby was like, "Come on, guys, like, what are we?"
Oh, wait, are you saying Bobby or Nick?
No, not you're talking about Nick Caserio.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the OC.
Yeah, you gonna put him on offense?
No, but I'm just saying though. He's up there. He's part of the part of the team. So the interviewer was just asking, like, because at the time it was when it was a really big talking point, right?
Got you.
And they were just asking Bobby about it. They were like, "Hey, what? I mean," and they were asking him like in a way for him, like they were like lobbing it up to him for him to hit it out of the park, just to be like, finally close this thing out. Like, come on, guys, like. And he absolutely did not. He was like, "Listen, man. I mean, I don't know. The guy, he's in great shape. If he wanted to come back, obviously the door's open. We love him as an organization. The city loves him. Blah, 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 blah."
Nobody in that front office is closing the door on that. Completely.
No, nobody. And then here we go. Right, the guy pops. The guy pops. He gets suspended for 6 games. It's like I said in the last video. It's like, all right, we got to go through the song and dance of defending our guy or whatever. Blah 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 blah. This, that, another. The fact of the matter is, the kid's gonna be out for 6 games, no matter what.
Yeah.
And what do? What if they keep it all under wraps? What if on game day, JJ Watt comes flying out of that tunnel?
Bro, it'll be like a movie
with the flag up, waving high.
It would be.
I'd shit my pants.
Yeah, I would do something in my pants. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be shit.
A little tight in the crotch region.
I would have to wear white pants that day.
Break out the old gray sweats that day, huh? Oh man,
yeah, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, dude, it's just
not a closed issue. No, I mean it's not, man. This is a real deal possibility, and like I say, fans are smart. Where people immediately thinking, like, hey, he plays the same position. He can get on that interior line. He can get up the quarterback with the best of them. Let's go. Yeah, we got to make it happen.
Man, I had to grab my water because not I'm gonna die.
Man, shoot, yeah, I got my purple stuff right here, dog. Chappelle's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, Chappelle's the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. I want that
purple stuff. That's what I thought about when I put your shit up, dog. Like, I gotta have the flavor water sometimes, man.
But yeah, man, it's like I said, there's. I mean, let's face it, we're speculating, right? Like, we would all love for this to happen. Chances are it probably won't. But in a normal situation,
and we really say that though.
Okay, so that's what I was getting to. In a normal situation, we would be able to dismiss this as just like a pipe dream, right? Like,
fan fiction.
Fan fiction, exactly. Yes, like fan theories, fan fiction. How awesome would it be if? Yeah. But we know that there's just a 99.99% chance that this is not going to happen.
I love the use of the 99s, bro. Give me some more.
Okay, no. I'm not. Look, I'll give you a better one. I'm saying 80%. I'm saying
no. I like the 99. Give me the 99. That's 99.
That's my point, though. That's my point, though. My point is that there's so many variables that have fallen into place, and that the conditions are just right. I mean, how many guys on his level actually stay healthy like that for 2 years post-retirement? Dog, I'm getting fat within 3 weeks. You kidding me?
Come on, bro. Seriously.
And here he is, right? And so now this kid, all of a sudden he starts hanging out with LeBron. He starts jacking shit in his butt, and then starts taking Mexican supplements.
You got to stop, man.
And then he gets popped.
People gonna come after you, dog. Please come after this dude.
You know why they won't come after me? Because they know. Because everybody knows.
Nah, man.
Everybody knows that you're not 40 years old playing like you're 17 and putting up 30 points a game and running court to court without hurting. So how many times has LeBron James been? All right, this is what.
I think he had one big injury where he was out.
Yeah, but one injury. One.
I know that's crazy, right?
His entire career. Yeah. One.
Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out to the doctor. Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, people said the same thing about JJ. JJ actually sustained some major.
JJ had that torn pec.
Yeah,
when he blew his pec out, and he was out for a minute.
Yeah,
and then he had the knee issue where he was out there with the knee brace for a while, and then he had I think he had a a hamstring or a quad?
He's had some nasty injuries.
He's been through it. He's been through it.
But bro, we're literally. Everything that you said is 100% true. We're not sitting here having this discussion. It's not just a playful discussion. It's not just fan fiction.
Right.
The dude is in shape. Clearly, you can see he wants to come back.
Yeah.
Dog, think about it. If Andre Johnson wants to come back. Like any former Texan clearly would love to come back and join this current team that has number 7 on it, because they know they get behind 7, they got a real shot to win this thing. So you got a guy who's a obvious future first ballot Hall of Famer coming up. A shout out to Andre Johnson, because he's our first.
He's our guy.
Coming up very, very soon. Our boy is going into the Hall, but you got a guy that's out there sitting on his couch, not just sitting on his couch, but in incredible shape, wants to come back to the team. And now we actually need him.
Yeah, we need him, and there's a spot for him.
This ain't gonna happen, bro. Talking about prop bets, bro. What?
Yo, I wonder if there's a prop bet out there.
Yes, yes. What are the? Well, I mean, that's a good bet to place right now. What are the odds of JJ actually coming back? Because somebody gonna make some good money. And it might be me. Might be your boy.
The better who lost his wager after JJ Watt. No, there's probably nothing out there.
We got to keep an eye on that too, bro. We got to keep an eye on that too.
Okay, so here's another ignorant gambling question. Could I go to the casino and be like, hey, can I place this bet? Like, I want to bet $1,000 that JJ Watt plays. Like, what kind of odds would you like? Does that work that way? Can you like go there and like suggest the prop? You know what I'm saying?
I
don't know how that works.
Just because of ridiculous of it, right? Like, I'm just thinking about like if you could go and place your own bet, the possibilities would be crazy, right? Like,
yeah,
I bet you that a fire starts in the other room right now. Like the motherfucker over there with a light. And I was like, I would doubt that you could like place your own prop bet because of like you probably got inside information or whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if a bet does come up on the odds of JJ coming back. And at this point right now, it'd probably be like -1 something, because I think it's a very real possibility. But
we'll see, man. We'll see.
We'll see, man. Let's talk about these CJ Stroud odds, something that is on the books right now, something that is currently a major talking point, and you can actually place a bet on, man. Currently, right now, CJ Stroud is number 2 in the betting favorites of being MVP of the league, man. Behind you know who, Mr. Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna be honest with you, Omar. I'm fucking sick of Patrick Mahomes, man.
Yeah, so Patrick Mahomes a +650, CJ Stroud a +1000, Joe Burrow at a +1000, Josh Allen at a +1000. Yeah, man. I mean, how do you argue with that? Listen, there's one thing that I've learned about Vegas is that they're rarely wrong.
Right? They know what the fuck is up.
They know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So if you're already in a situation where Patrick Mahomes is the front runner to win MVP according to Vegas, and the next 3 guys is CJ Stroud, Joe Burrow, and Josh Allen, what kind of season is Las Vegas projecting CJ Stroud is going to have?
They're not stupid, man. They see what we see.
Right.
They see the reason why we started this channel. They see that they acquired Stephon Diggs. They say that we bring back Tank Dell. We see the type of season that Nico Collins had. See that we bring back Dalton Schultz. We got Case Stover. This offense is literally going to be unstoppable. And the boy CJ was one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league as a rookie. You couldn't even blitz this guy. Like, as a rookie, defensive coordinators are licking their chops saying, bro, we're gonna send the kitchen house at him, dog. We're gonna put so much pressure on him to where a rookie clearly is gonna make mistakes.
Right. And he didn't make one until like what? He had like how many touchdowns did he have before he had an interception? It was like
it was like, what was it like 15 or 16?
Like 17 or 18 touchdowns before he had an interception. And
he only had 5 on the season.
A rookie record or something like that for that.
Yeah.
Most touchdowns before an interception or rookie
to start the career. Just incredible, man. I mean, his touchdown to interception ratio was one of the best in the league already as a rookie. Like I say, didn't matter the pressure, and it's not like he's coming from college where he was just blitzed constantly. You know what I'm saying? That's rarely a thing. He just came in. He's just smart. No matter what the S2 test says, he's just smart. He's just he's brilliant on the field. He knows how to protect the ball, man. So now Vegas sees all of that. Vegas knows the boy can ball out. He's gonna have a great season. He has the weapons around him. This year, he's probably gonna have a MVP season. So
more so this year, right? I mean,
yeah,
it's insane. 4,100 yards, 23 passing touchdowns, and only 5 interceptions.
Insane,
how crazy! Bro. So let's talk about something else. This is I'm throwing a little bit of a curveball at you, but
come on with
in the same conversation, sophomore slump.
That's bro, that's a real possibility. But
I don't think I'll give you my take. I don't think sophomore slump is gonna I don't think it applies to CJ.
No. Absolutely. Do you have any reasons why? Because I do.
So I mean, a sophomore slump would indicate that. So to me, a sophomore slump indicates that he gave everything that he could possibly give. He emptied the tank. He blew his wad, as we say, in his first season, right?
Yeah.
Like we saw everything that there was to see about the one CJ Stroud.
And this year, the argument is that they got tape on him.
Yeah, exactly. This year, the argument is we got tape on him.
Yeah.
And we understand his tendencies and we know what he's going to do and blah, 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 this, that, and other.
Yeah.
And even though he ended up having a great season, I mean, listen, it wasn't a cakewalk, right? Like, I mean, the season last year wasn't a cakewalk by any means.
No.
He struggled and we had some injuries and there was some adversity that the kid faced. However, a lot of that adversity, obviously, with the exception of the fact that Autry just got suspended for 6 games, many of those holes that he was struggling with, that he ended up having a successful season despite those things, right? Yeah. Injuries to wide receivers, no depth, not very quality running backs, just all these things that were hurdles for him that he overcame despite those hurdles and still had a very successful season at 4,100 yards. All of those things got addressed in the offseason.
Bro, not just that, bro. The main number one factor for me of the reason why he won't have a sophomore slump, because usually when a sophomore slump comes for these type of quarterbacks, they're coming on the heels of an amazing season. What normally happens with these teams, they lose guys.
Yes.
The number one person that we did not lose and is coming back to continue to help CJ.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Bobby Slowik.
Big Bobby, yeah.
Bobby Slowik, man. Gerard Johnson's still here too, his quarterback's coach. And we added pieces in the receivers room, bro. No, there's not going to be a sophomore slump. There's not going to be a sophomore slump. I don't know if the touchdown to interception ratio will be as good, but I think the yards, will still be there. I think the amount of touchdowns will increase from what was it, 23? That could be, upwards in the 30s, in the high 30s, but no, just all in all, no sophomore slump, bro.
Let's see what they're putting at here. What they're setting the over under. I'm gonna become a degenerate gambler on this.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
That's Let's see. Do they even have a line set for that yet?
Oh, for the yards?
Yeah, just the yards for the season. No, I can't really find anything. I don't know where to look. And once again, people are in the comments.
We got to get on that. So once it gets closer to the season, because we haven't even actually played a preseason game yet.
Right.
We're going to tally up all of these prop bets that we're saying and we want to make and actually put some money on these things and tell you guys exactly what we're doing so you can copy them. And let's all make some money. Let's all make some money on this team that's about to ball out, man.
No.
Let's get it.
I don't want people to copy nothing I'm doing.
We Mattress Mac in this bitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. 11-6 over and yeah. All right. Well, anyway, somebody.
I'm not mad at him being number 2, man. Unfortunately, like I say, I'm sick of Patty Mahomes. Just because he's been winning too much. If he gets a 3rd ring this year, bro, I'm gonna throw up, man. They won a Super Bowl, and their offense got better. I mean, they added Hollywood Brown, they added Xavier Worthy. I hated that, man. They got so much speed on that field, it's crazy. Plus, they still got the anchor out there, and Travis Kelce, who is just symbiotic with Patty Mahomes. Just they know where each other is going to be. It's frustrating, it's bad, but I respect the guy. He's amazing. But
I tell you what, I don't think he's. I think what's his name is going to have a slump this year. Kelce.
You get too much Taylor Swift pussy.
I mean, I don't think that it's gonna be the same for him. I don't think I mean, did you see his ex-girlfriend, his ex-wife, what she looked like versus what Taylor Swift looked like?
I mean, yeah, bro, it's sad. I feel bad for him.
So do I. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like
it's odd.
Yeah, it was an odd switch, wasn't it? It almost.
You think she got him hypnotized or something?
Very Illuminati-ish, isn't it?
Yeah,
kind of sketchy.
No, man.
But listen,
Travis was hot without her. You know what I'm saying? He was riding the high wave coming off.
For sure.
Win,
yeah,
hot girlfriend. He's in. You know, he might not have as much money as her, obviously, but
no. Taylor Swift's caked up. I mean, she's got money. Yeah. I won't say she's caked up because she's definitely not
far from it.
She got money though.
She's
got money for sure.
Yeah,
them Swifties are great.
It's odd, man. No, I have absolutely no physical attraction to Taylor Swift at all. I'm gonna be a little controversial. I'm sorry if there's Swifties watching this right now. Talent wise,
I can't even speak.
What is the attraction? What brings people to her music? You know, I can okay.
Yeah, but you're not a 15-year-old white girl. I mean,
but I have ears. They have ears too, right? So it's like you listen to somebody sing like a Billie Eilish or like The Weeknd, Lana Del Rey, somebody that's talented, you know, and then you listen to Taylor Swift. It's like,
I mean,
where is it?
It's Illuminati, bro. She's an industry plant.
She's a sweet girl. Don't get me wrong.
Good girl.
She looks like she has a blast, always huge smile on her face, very generous with her money and her time, things like that. I'm not hating at all. I'm just trying to understand
what the buzz is.
Yeah. How do you get to that status? Yeah.
I couldn't even begin to tell you. I couldn't name a song. My wife was like, "Oh, you're so full of shit." And she starts putting on all these songs, and I'm like, couldn't do it.
Well, guess what? She got our old ass talking about her right now. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the NFL loves her. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, why wouldn't they? They getting all these new female young. Yeah, come on, dog. They shit up 500%. I would love her ass too.
Let me see. I'm gonna check something.
Yeah, you are gonna become a degenerate gambler.
I do, especially with these prop bets. It's like,
yeah.
No, I was gonna check something else because I wanted to see the price of Travis Kelce's rookie card.
Oh yeah, shout out to Jetto, bro. Retro hoops, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the other piece of yeah, no, not too much, I guess.
Really?
What's this? I mean, there was a little bit of a bump right around.
What is it? What's it?
Yeah, so look, check it out. This is so let me see. Even if I look further back. Yeah, see, not really a whole lot. I mean, there's a little bit of a spike towards Super Bowl time last year, but that's normal. I was trying to see if the Swifties had anything to do with the rising price, but no, not really. Because they started dating like around October, November, somewhere around there.
I think they made it official, kind of came out last year at the start of the season, right?
Was it start of the season?
I think that's when the rumors kind of started circulating.
Yeah, so no, not too much. They really didn't have much on that, but yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know, man.
That's a good thought, man. That's not a bad. I see where you were going with that. Like, did the Swifties raise his?
Did the Swifties raise? They definitely sold out a bunch of his jerseys. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they definitely sold out a bunch of his jerseys. A little bit of a jump there, but again, this is right around Super Bowl time, so.
Oh yeah.
End of January. That's just normal speculators buying and selling.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, man. Bro, let's talk about Kamari Lassiter for a second, man. He's
Yeah.
been getting a lot of praise and obviously very warranted because from all I've heard, the boy's balling out. Balling out. He's number 2 on the official the unofficial depth chart at this point. Number 2. So that means he'll be opposite Darius Stingley Jr. They nicknamed him Lockdown at camp.
Really?
Yeah, so very high praise. They had an interview with Noah Brown. Shout out to Sports Radio 60 in Houston, man. They had him on In the Loop and was talking with Noah Brown, and Noah Brown just had all the praise in the world for him, man. Just saying that he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing out there on the field. So what do you think, Omar? I mean,
you're showing I'm showing him as a starter.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have 2 starters, right? So I'm saying, opposite.
Yes. Correct.
Sting.
That's
opposite
right.
Sting, yeah.
I mean, again, another thing that we needed some depth in, right?
Yeah.
Like last year, we desperately needed some depth on the defensive side. It's good to see him coming through and actually showing out in training camp. Will it convert over to real game? We'll see. I mean,
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Bro, what do we keep talking about all the time? Iron sharpens iron. The boy is going up against some of the most elite receivers of what we feel like is definitely going to be some of the most elite receiver play in the NFL. He's going up against Diggs. He's going up against Nico. He's going up against Tank. So, bro, if he can hold his own with our guys, he can hold his own with the others.
The thing I like about him too, I mean, second round pick, right? And there's always a lot of value to be found at that second. I always feel like those second round, third rounder guys, they were like, maybe I could go first round. And then when they don't, it's like huge chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
So now they're out there to prove something, right?
Facts.
And then you throw in the piece that you're talking about, which is iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Right. Like we you know what I'm saying? Like there's always these little pieces that you can start throwing together. But I mean, again, it's always good to hear that, especially when he's out there with a Nico Collins, when he's out there with a Tank Dell, when he's out there against a Stephon Diggs. If he's shutting those guys down,
bro,
there's not a receiver in the NFL that has a chance.
No, man. I mean, think about this defense, man. Obviously, we're talking about practice. Practice? We're talking bro, they barely getting after the QB, right?
Right.
So you're talking about going up against these elite receivers in kind of one-on-one situations,
where
and
CJ
the boy, a rookie, is still holding his own against a CJ Stroud thrown ball to a great receiver, and he's out there locking him down.
A CJ Stroud thrown ball with no pressure.
With no pressure,
right?
Yeah. That's great. I mean, that almost speaks for itself, right? But you get out there in real game time, and you got Danielle Hunter, you got Will Anderson Jr., possibly JJ Watt, barreling down on you.
Yeah.
And you give Lassiter that much more of an advantage,
right?
Man, like I say, you got Derek Stingley Jr. on the other side. Bro, I think this defense is going to be fun. And from all indications, from all I've heard coming out of training camp, and this is kind of what you kind of expect to hear that the defense is outplaying the offense, because during training camp, things are going to be a little sloppier. But from all indications, from all I've heard coming out of training camp, bro, is that our defense has been getting the better of our offense. And like I say, we've been giving the offense so much praise, and we know the offense is going to be great. But for our defense to be holding their own and getting the better of our offense, bro, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl. Defense wins championships, man. We need our defense to ball out, and from all I've heard, our defense is balling out. We made a great pick with Kamari Lassiter, and he's living up to the pick, man. So
he's living up to the pick. Yeah,
that's
I honestly think if we had a earlier pick, we probably would have taken him earlier. I mean, they were talking about it in the post draft conference where he was one of the ones that they had been looking at. So
really,
yeah, I mean, they definitely would have taken him earlier. I just again, you know, we I don't know, man.
We got the one we wanted.
We got the one we wanted, but I'm really trying to curb my enthusiasm because this is just training camp, right? Like I'm anxious to see these guys out.
Itching.
Yes, bro. Like yes, like
we might see Lassiter. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we might see.
Yeah, no, he's definitely. We're definitely gonna see him in the preseason for sure.
Thursday, baby.
The kid's got to get reps.
Thursday.
Kid's got to get reps.
You got to
get reps.
Real time reps against another team. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to pick him. I would love him to pick off sassy ass Caleb Williams.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Jesus Christ. I would love that.
That would be hilarious.
I would love
was it you that I sent that message to? I don't remember if it was you or somebody else. But there was and again, these are just memes that I'm seeing. So I don't know if I'd go, what could be true, what cannot be true, but it got me fucking fired up. I sent it to like 15 people. I had to have sent it to you. There's no way I didn't send it.
Yeah, you left me off the
I might have, dog. I might have just in my blind excitement.
Yeah.
So word is that they had to have a bit of a chat with Mr. CJ Stroud about his nighttime routines. Have you heard about this?
Yeah. Nigga, I sent this to you.
What was it? You that sent it? Okay.
Okay. I'm sure you fired it up there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, yeah. So that's probably why I didn't send it to you because
yeah.
Bro, they had to tell the kid, "Hey, man, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Stop watching film.
That's crazy.
Go to bed. You need rest."
Bro, they say what 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock
he's shooting off messages to the receivers.
To the receivers.
Man, just about schemes and shit. You know?
Yeah. Hey, bro, go to sleep, my man.
Man. That's the kind of shit you want to hear as a fan. That's the kind of shit you want to hear. That's gets you. I'm with you, bro. That fired me up too.
Nah, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Even if it's not true, like I'm saying it's true.
The legend
just adds to the legend of CJ Stroud, right? Yeah, bro.
I'm with it, man.
What? 3 a.m, this kid's watching film.
Yeah, bro.
In the off season. I'm sorry, bro. You're supposed to be at the strip club, nose deep in some stripper's asshole. What are you doing? What do you do? Like, really? You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Cool Runnings. When his boys was out partying, but he was Doris was back at the hotel looking at turns.
Yeah.
Please tell me you've seen Cool Runnings.
I'm cool. I've seen Cool. It's been an early 90s movie. I gotta go back and revisit it. It's been a minute.
Oh man, that's a great movie. My kids watched it the other day for the first time.
Man, I love having my kids revisit movies that I loved as a kid.
We watched Hook the other night too. That was another one.
Yeah,
that's another one. Now everybody in the house wants to be Rufio.
Let's go.
But yeah, bro. When you sent me
imagine
it was you that sent me that. Yo,
CJ ain't out there like Harden, bro.
No, CJ, he's not, bro.
CJ, bro. He had church.
Which kind of concerns me a little bit.
What you mean? Why?
I mean, come on, man. He turned out. I think who was it? Girl.
Don't start. Please don't say Amber Rose, dog.
Yes, bro. Amber Rose sitting there throwing that at him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll give you a ride. I'll drop you."
He got sense.
CJ,
got sense. Nobody want that dirty tennis ball pussy, bro. Nah, come on,
Amber.
Bro.
CJ, what are we doing here, bro?
That's an easy pass for me, bro. I mean, she bad. Don't get me wrong, but
Amber, you gonna pass on Amber?
He could get better.
Maybe so, but it's like, my boy. I mean, that's like, that's like hanging up that 10-point buck on your wall. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, hey, like, Amber Rose. Oh,
that's a calf, bro. Nah, that ain't.
I did that.
I don't know. I don't think he would get props to that, bro. Honestly, I think he gets more props for shutting it down and passing it up because that's low hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Yeah, maybe he gets props from who? From the church pastor? Okay, good job. Right, but I want to live vicariously through my young quarterback here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need CJ to knock that down. And I need CJ to be at the strip club at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then maybe come home and watch a little tape before you go to bed.
He needs something to know why he putting in all the work, right?
Yeah.
Like,
we can't be all charity and crimson and clover, man. You know what I mean?
Like, I feel you. I'm with you. I'm with you to an extent.
I get you.
I'm with
you know,
I'm
maybe a little edge. You know, you know what? Maybe he's saving all the edge for the field. All right, we'll give him that. But
yeah, for sure.
That still fired me up though. 2:00 in the morning, you sending text messages out to the.
As a fan, how you not fired up by that? Like you say, even if it is just all legend, bro, I don't care. I love it, man.
The legend of CJ.
Man, briefly, we'll talk about it. It really wasn't nothing to it, man. Tytus Howard went to the injury tent during practice. Stayed about 10 to 13 minutes from what I heard. Which you never want to see. But, bro, Tytus Howard, we need Tytus Howard.
We do.
Like I say, I haven't been out there on the practice field, man. I'm getting all my resources. People like shout out to like Cody Stews, Landry Locker, the people that's actually out there checking out these things. Tytus Howard been looking good. Obviously, he was injured last year, had the hand injury, didn't play at his natural position. He's a right tackle, and he's letting it be known he is a right tackle. He needs to be at the right tackle position in order to live up to the money that the nigga being paid. You know what I'm saying? And he knows it. We all know it. So we need him to stay healthy. And from all indications, it wasn't too much of a big deal with that. What happened on the field, man?
First round pick, former first round pick. I mean, yeah, we're expecting big things from the guy. What was his contract? Because we just gave him a contract, didn't he?
Yeah, bro. He got paid, dog. He definitely got paid.
Let me see. Now I'm curious.
He got paid.
Yeah, he
gotta live up. He gotta live up. He gotta live up to his money.
3 years, $56 million, including an $18 million signing bonus and 36 of it guaranteed.
Omar, if I'm correct, and anybody watching this, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he played quarterback, like throughout high school, and switched over to playing right tackle. It's not even like his natural position. He came into this thing as kind of an experiment, I'll say. And he's not bad, but the debate has been, did he really earn his current contract? You know what I'm saying? So for it to be a thing, man, sometimes he takes these veteran off days like Laremy Tunsil, and he struts around like he's a shit. You know what I'm saying? But nothing has really indicated that he's lived up to this money just yet. This is his year. This is the year that we need to see.
We need to see everything from him.
Yeah, you the guy that's, you our best right tackle. You the man that's going to protect our dude.
I agree. This is his year. He needs to show and prove. He needs to earn that contract. I mean, 6'5", 322, the dude moves pretty good for a big man. That's a big old dude.
He's an athlete, dog. He's an athlete. He's an athlete, man. So shout out to Tytus Howard, man. Thankfully, he's not injured. Briefly, Joe Mixon has been out on the field. He hasn't been part of like the team reps, but I know like we made a video and it's what we overreact. That's what we do for him.
We suck again.
Joe Mixon is at practice with limited work. Andrew Beck came back as well. He's been a major concern. And Christian Harris has kind of been doing light work as well. So no major injury news. I mean, you really shouldn't expect that at this point in training camp. It's great.
Camp, right?
It's great. I think somebody, I think on the Cowboys, suffered a season-ending injury, man. You never want to see that, even if it's the Cowboys. But especially for the Texans, we don't want to see nobody go down. But
who was it? Defensive. Oh, here it goes. Sam Williams, knee injury, feared to be torn ACL. Man, you never want to see that. Brother. You never want to see that. Not during training camp.
That's a little bit of an around the horns thing. Around the horns is a segment that we do that goes around the horns of Toro the Bull, around the Texans' horns, outside of our organization, outside of the league in some cases almost, man. We talk about everything out here. We're going to keep it in the sports world though, bruh. Did you see the shit with Mike Evans? They did a recent interview with Mike Evans where he was talking about that he was actually leaning towards the Texans or the Chiefs.
I want to go on record and you know what? We could probably go back and pull receipts. I was talking about Mike Evans whenever we were doing this whole back and forth. I would have loved to see Mike Evans come over.
Who wouldn't have?
That would have been great. Now, don't get me wrong. Awesome. I'm absolutely happy we ended up with Diggs.
Yeah,
but he would have been a great runner-up if we would have ended up with him. And it's good to see. I mean, this is what you want to see, man. You want to see these high value guys want to come to the Texans.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's when they're going to start taking these like favorable contracts for the Texans. Like they might take a little bit of a discount. I mean, Evans is a Texas guy, right? Didn't he go? He was Longhorn, right? So
he was at A&M with your boy.
Was he at A&M?
Johnny Football.
I thought he was a Longhorn.
Nah,
I don't listen. I do not watch college sports.
Yeah, I got you.
Just to be clear for everybody.
Yeah,
I know y'all take that shit mad serious.
Bro, I'm sure Aggies. I'm sure a ton of Aggies just unsubscribed right now, bro.
They're yelling at me in the comments right now. Listen, I'm claiming ignorance because I do not watch. I did not go to college. I do not have an alma mater, so I have no rooting interest.
I feel you.
None of those kids before the NIL were getting paid. I don't care. My introduction to most of the NFL players is during the draft, and then I start doing a little research, and then I might go do some highlights because I don't think none of those highlights that are happening in college are really going to translate much to the NFL. Like, I mean, some of them maybe.
I mean, obviously some of them do, right? I mean,
obviously some of them do, but I mean, the different pace of the game. That's one of the things that all the rookies end up talking about with their first year. They're just blown away by how much faster the game is being played and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, anyway, we talked about it too, about the pressure and stuff that the quarterback's under. You know, it's different. The one team that they talk about that has the closest to like an NFL style defense is Georgia. And Kamari Lassiter was out there with Georgia, and he talked about, they were like, how do you feel about being on the team with CJ Stroud? And he was like, bruh, this dude, I mean, he's a mess. Like, we couldn't get our hands on him, and the ball barely touched the ground. That's how he knew he was a dog. And when he, got the news that he was going to be teammates with him, he was like, yeah.
He's like, all right,
let's go.
But so I mean, again, I would have loved to have seen Evans here. That would have been awesome. Obviously, very happy that we got Diggs. But again, it's really refreshing to go from an organization that was an absolute dumpster fire 4 years ago, where we were just lepers, like nobody wanted anything to do with us, and then all of a sudden, Denico Ryans comes over here and raises us from the dead. So yeah, that's dope, man. It's dope to hear that that we're the hot chick on the block and everybody wants to come play with us.
Really are. Did you watch Did you watch the whole interview though? Because one of the things that I found absolutely hilarious, bro, was they were asking him what kind of was the deciding factor, right? And ultimately, he said, man, my wife didn't want to pack up. She didn't want to leave. My kids were all born here. My wife was just like, I ain't trying to dip nowhere else. The nigga's wife made him stay, bro.
Listen, we're a couple of married pussies too. We probably would have made the same decision for the same fucking reason. Let's keep it a buck.
But so he got a ring, obviously, with Tom Brady, right? But before I started watching the interview, I was like, what in the world could have made him stay with Tampa Bay, where there's not that high of a chance, especially if you already got on your mind, like you're thinking about going somewhere to an organization like the Kansas City Chiefs, who, like they're going for
that veto power, boy.
And then, like you say, we the hot kid, we the hot chick on the block. The wifey came in there and was like, sit your ass down, bro.
Sit your ass down, man. Because I mean, how long was he there in how long was he there with Tom? He got there with Tom, right?
No.
I'm tripping. Yeah, he was there for a minute. That's right. That's right.
He came in. I mean, he's been with the same organization. He wants to. He's claiming, he say he wants to retire with the same organization. He want to go out like Jordan.
Yeah,
I can respect it. That. At the end of the day, that ain't what made him stay. It was
an old lady.
So Ashley Evans. That's it.
Hold on. Listen, hold on. Now you got.
You ain't going no motherfucker.
Now you got me curious. Let me see. What's Mike Evans' wife? Let me see.
You try to see what the thing look like. What can have so much power over
okay.
bro?
All right. I'm
Let
not
me
mad at
see.
that.
Let me
I'm
see.
not mad at that.
Let me see.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
Let me see. We all want to see.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. That's all right. Good on you, Mr. Evans.
Okay, yeah.
Little cute thing.
Got a like a Lisa Bonet type kind of look to her, bro. Like the early Cosby's, man. She cute.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
That's
nice.
true. That's a good comparison there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. First met Evans in 2013, so she was with him shooting in the gym. Oh yeah.
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 For sure. You gotta respect it, man. You gotta respect
facts.
it.
Yeah, you gotta respect that. You definitely gotta respect. Look at beautiful family they got. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mama said, no, sir.
Yeah.
We staying right here.
I ain't
We ain't
mad at
going
it.
nowhere.
He ain't about to get no rings with Baker. But
No.
you know, hey, look, I mean, you pulling up beautiful pictures of the fam, man. You know, they out there, they doing their thing. Sometimes it's more to life than
For sure.
Than ring chasing.
And again, he doesn't have to ring chase, right? He's got his ring.
He got his ring.
He's got his ring. He got to play with the GOAT, right? He's in South Florida.
You think he was hoping Tom would come back?
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah.
He was like,
Tom's out there. He's having a hot boy summer right now.
Yeah, he is. I ain't mad at Tom, bro.
Nah, me neither.
Tom knocking him down. Tom doing exactly what the fuck he's supposed to be doing, bro. Yeah, Kim Kardashian at his roast, man. You know he was splitting that open.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Or at least shot his shot, I would hope.
Come on now. You don't get 7 rings and have fucking Kim Kardashian turn you down. That's like Amber Rose turning you down.
Oh man.
Oh, bro. Man, I had something else around the horns lined up, man, but I think we'll cut it off here, bro. We'll save it for next time, man. Thought it was pretty interesting. But we'll save it, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Of course, if you're still rocking with us at this point, you already know what the deal is, man. We fuck with you hard. We love you. If you haven't at this point, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell notification button. Because like I said earlier, man, it's a game week right now. We are in season currently right now. So that means we're about to come heavy a lot more often to y'all with these updates, these crucial updates that you need to know if you're a real fan of the Houston Texans and you want to know what's going on pretty much a daily basis at this point. Then you already know what it be, man. Bull Run Sports is the place for you, baby.
That's it.
That's it, man.
And hopefully the other thing too is that as these, what we're going to try to do is keep everybody updated on the latest and greatest, right?
Absolutely.
As they happen, the happenings as they happen, you and I both have somewhat of some flexibility to be able to get some of this content out there. So, you might be out on the road when something pops off. I might be out on the road when something pops off. So, we're definitely going to try to keep everybody informed, latest up to the minute news. Obviously, we released our video yesterday. By the time this comes out, it would have been yesterday on the suspension. So that's the type of stuff that we're going to try to make sure that we keep everybody up to speed on. So just stay locked in. Again, as my man said, comment, subscribe, lock in, hit that notification bell, because as stuff happens, we're going to try to get some content out there, at least keep everybody informed.
It's a community, man.
As far as what we know, right, and what's going on. And then we'll try to just always blend in the bullshit that we always like to.
We're going to keep it fun always, no matter what, bro. That's what we do here. And we're going to have on our tinfoil hats, and we're gonna give you the conspiracies as they come as well. So, man. But, yo, we're going to get up out of here, man. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.